I've finally done it. I have bought a fishing reel that I've been wanting to buy for a very long time. This is the most expensive fishing reel I have ever bought. The Okuma Komodo SS 463 with the power handle. Now let's unbox it real quick. And the box is completely empty. That is because I've already spooled it with line and put it on my Okuma Battle Cat. I want to get this in the water as soon as possible to see if I can catch a fish. A-Dot Team Catfish double action hook right above the lateral line of the bluegill. I'm adjusting it down so it doesn't backlash when it lands. First cast of the Komodo SS. Not bad, and that was live bait. It did want a bird's nest a little bit. I have not adjusted the brake that's on the inside here. Adjusting that brake probably would help. Now we have to wait and see if anything grabs it. Alright, this is day 2. Something stole my bluegill and I didn't get it on video yesterday, and that was it. I'm at a different body of water and the waterways and all the bank fishing spots are all taken again. So I had to pick one of my secondary spots. I don't think I'll catch anything here, but this is a great opportunity because I'm with my parents right now and they're using small pieces of skipjack in the water to see if the big channel catfish have come up into this area. Of course, the pleasure boaters are in the area too. See if we catch something. And hopefully not catch a boater. Using the bait runner again. I'm not going to talk more on the reel until I actually catch a fish. So this might take a while. For you guys, it will only take seconds or minutes. But stay tuned. Hopefully I'll get a fish on this. Well, this spot's pretty much a bust. We keep getting pleasure boaters coming back and forth. And it's starting to rain. We actually have some thunderstorms heading this way. So day 2 is a pretty quick bust. However, I have high hopes. I will continue on and try to catch a fish on this new reel. That's okay. I will keep trying to catch a fish on this new Okuma Komodo SS 400 size. And after I catch the fish, I will talk more about this reel. Okay guys, I got skunked. It happens. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. I figured I'd go ahead and close out this video. It's the end of the weekend and tomorrow I have to work. I have other things planned, so to keep things on schedule, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the fishing reel. Before I talk about it, I finally got my flathead certificate and my drum certificate. This is the Tennessee TARP program, Tennessee Angler Recognition Program. You catch a trophy-sized fish, they send you a certificate. You get 5 trophy fish, you get Master Angler Level 1. I have 5 already, and I'm working my way to Master Angler Level 2, which is 5 different trophy fish. Now back to the Okuma Komodo SS, KDS 463P. I wanted to talk to you about the basics of this reel and then my thoughts. Most of the parts of this reel are stainless steel. This has 8 bearings in it, 7 ball bearings and 1 reverse bearing. The one I got is the 6.3 to 1 ratio. It's the lower ratio. The big thing about this is the spool size. It can hold 220 yards of 20-pound monofilament. That is a lot of line for a low-profile reel. It says there's a 3-year warranty, and this one came with a power handle. And here it is. I have it paired with an 8-foot Okuma Battle Cat, and I think it fits this rod perfectly. I have almost 300 yards of 50-pound braid in this. This is Suffolk's 832 braid. I was told by DRTRO Fishing that you can put 150 yards of 80-pound Suffix 832 braid on this, which I do have just in case I want to try it out instead of this 50-pound. I got this 50-pound so I can cast this reel. And I'll tell you what, I may have cast this over 100 yards today. I've been practicing surf casting and I think I have a technique down. And I have a cat. See if I can give you guys a closer look. It has that power handle. From some of the videos I've seen online, you could pull in a 500-pound tuna with this reel. No problem. And the clicker on this is amazingly loud too. There are some clickers on the market that are louder, like the Okuma Classic, but this is good enough. This has a centrifugal brake system in it, so it's more aligned to poppers and musky baits than it is for chunking big baits. But after casting this a few times myself, I don't see a problem. This is pretty much overkill for a boat, but that's considering that I think the Okuma Classic is a great boat reel for catfishing. So this is definitely overkill, but when you're going from shore, you need to have a good reel to be able to cast as far as you can. The further out, the better chance of getting a fish. And I have some spots where the main channel is easily 100 yards out. Now, I've been casting this without the centrifugal brake adjusted, so I'm going to take that apart right now and just turn 2 of them on and use it like that. I've been able to keep it from bird's nesting without the centrifugal brake on at all. To get to the centrifugal brake, you loosen the thumb screw. It being new, you have to use a screwdriver. You push up, the front goes up, and the back goes down. Keep your finger on the spool to make sure the spool stays in place. Take it off, especially since it's mounted to a reel. And you can see they're all in a circle, and you want to do the ones that are across from each other. So I'm going to just turn that one on and that one on, across from each other. And the rest of these are in the off position. And I'm very carefully going to put it back together. You don't ever want to have this fall off when you're like on a boat. It'll be gone forever. Put it on, click it down. And there you go. I have adjusted the centrifugal brake. Overall, I'm happy with this purchase. I know they are crazy expensive, but there are reels that are more expensive than this. The only better value, in my opinion, is the Citrix 350. On some websites, the Citrix 350 is as low as $100. So there you have it, the Komodo SS. Please give me a like and subscribe. I will definitely catch a fish on this at some point in the future. I just don't know when. Thank you for watching.